Everyone, this is Nikachu, and I'm here with Death and Taxes Master, Jason the Splicer Simard. We're here to play Death and Taxes in Modern. He's going to show you the way of Death and Taxes, how to play it like a master. So if that's what you're in for, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We are 3-1 so far in this Modern competitive league.
Okay, so we're on a two-lander here.
We're on the play.
We're on the play, and, you know, we got to just go with this. It's got a lot of the good things you'd want. If we miss land drops, clearly that's...
We got a little sentry.
We got the little sentry. If he's on the aggression, we should be able to buy some time.
And we have Restoration Angel. This might be the interaction we've been waiting all year for.
The mini Mangara. Okay, so Thought Knot and Flicker Wisp is good because, like, a good choice to have because Flicker Wisp, you can use your end step to screw over their land.
Yep.
And get out another flyer in the air. Or Thought Knot is just the filthy machine that we're gonna choose actually.
Okay.
Over the Flicker Wisp, you just so disruptive this early, especially if we end up being able to attack on the 4th turn with 4 creatures, like and do something else that turn, like that. You know.
It's the dream.
It's the dream. And if you look, like, it could be possible. Thalia into Blade Splicer does allow that. So we just basically have to hit our land drop. Okay, we're up against Tron again. And he's got the Expedition.
Oh, yeah, we did play against
Tron. Or a Tron deck, anyway. Okay, well, that's a good draw for us. We're going to go with Thalia. Get her out.
Go, Thalia. Slow down those Sylvan Scryings. And those turns, they're, like, really important. Like, you gotta make the most of every single turn that you have.
Yeah, absolutely. And, like, this also sets us up to not get 3rd turn Karned, even if he has it.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to cast our Thought Knot prior to him being able to cast his Karn. Well, that's a good sign.
You can
so that means
Ghost Quarter. They're just doing this right now, giving us information. There's this tower. Nothing to hide.
So I think we're going to keep the Ghost Quarter. Sometimes it's nice to have a second out in case you draw another one, but at the same time, I don't want him to play something and be able to get rid of it. It's kind of too important in this game.
Or play around it when they see it.
Yeah. So we're just going to add the Blade Splicer.
Loyal Sentry, it's just not your...
No, I mean, I haven't played humans or hollow ones. I mean...
Yeah, it wasn't your tournament. Not that we needed it to be.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I'm saying about the Thraben argument. Like, how many times, like, if I played the Thraben here, when am I going to be able to sack this clue?
Yeah.
Like, so, I mean, is it that much worse, even though it's not good in this matchup?
Sure.
Like, the other guy's just a 1-2 if you don't have the extra 2 mana ever.
And we're gonna bring in, like, Stony Silence, post board, just, like, not good with cards like Thraben,
exactly.
Inspector.
Yeah.
Wow, look at how much of a beating Thalia is. No wonder humans is doing so well.
No doubt. Well, they have so much disruption, actually. Like, the freebooters into Meddling Mages is, like, as well.
You
like,
just can't play anything in your hand.
I mean, Meddling Mage, when you're following a freebooter, it's like a 2 to cast Thought Knot. Like, and sometimes even more. Like, you're getting more than that. What did he reveal there, sorry?
They revealed mine.
Another mine, okay.
So they already have... Oh, no, actually, Stirring is just basically a random card.
So here, I mean, if he hadn't just revealed the mine... and, like, search for the tower, we might want to just Ghost Quarter and Thought Knot. But I'm almost feeling like, do we try to get lucky and have the resto up to be able to just blink? Okay, so 2. We're doing 6, he'll be at 12. Because it's lethal, I think.
6.
You know what I mean? Like, if I play the resto on the Blade Splicer and it succeeds, it's lethal the next turn.
10. But don't you just win anyway, more or less?
Well, if I take him off this...
take him off that, and then play Thought Knot Seer. Like, does he have any damn chance anyway?
That's actually a good point. Okay, let's do it that way.
Like, I wouldn't want to, like, risk them playing... Well, I guess they can't play Ugin.
They can't play Ugin, yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. They're not able to play the Ugin. So it kind of just makes sense to be able to win the next turn. And he can't play the O-Stone. All he could play is a Karn.
Okay, so the best thing that... Well, okay, what if they play... Okay, I guess if they play... Well, maybe this is the line, then.
Yeah, because if they play the creature, I have the path.
Okay, so if they have Karn, and then you can hit... Well, I think Tower is the sensitive land anyway.
Well, if they have Karn, like, whatever they try to kill, I could resto it.
Right.
So it's like, you're not even getting rid of anything, actually. So I can't think of what we get screwed by in game 1, so I think we're just going to go for the win on the next turn. Let him have a chance at getting his Tron.
Hey, we want to do a Tron.
So there was no Tron. Play the O-Stone. Oh, Ballista. Okay.
So just, don't let it resolve because they'll shoot your Blaze Splicer.
Oh, so just do it first, yeah.
Yeah.
Good thinking. A little rusty still.
Don't let it resolve. Once you let it resolve, it's trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't even go for Tron. That's weird.
They weren't able to. The ancient stirrings is what got them.
Oh, so they didn't have anything. So they had just one Tron piece.
Yeah,
then they're in a lot of trouble then. Thanks, Blaze Splicer. You did your duty. You might see Loyal Sentry getting into the red zone.
It's in his future. Okay, so he just attacked with everything and then Thought Knot him, I think. Because we can't quite kill him.
Or how about just Ghost Core to them? There's like no way they can come back from that with 3 mana.
Yeah,
5 mana.
yeah, we're going to play the Thought Knot from under Windbrisk Heights, I mean.
Oh, okay.
So he'll block a Golem, shoot Thalia, only take 6. But that puts him at 6, and then we're going to Thought Knot him once, and we could waste the path to do 3 more damage.
Hold on. Actually, question.
Mm-hmm.
This is game 1.
Yep.
Do you even need to use Thought Knot?
Like
what would happen if they know that we have Eldrazi in our deck? How could that change? Because
I don't think it changes much. I just don't want to take the chance.
Okay.
Because being losing a game you ought to win would be just so devastating.
Because this looks just like a normal Tron deck. I don't think they can win with 5 mana if we give it to them. Like that's impossible. There's nothing they can do.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, because I really don't like giving them information for no reason. Because so far we just look like we haven't even showed them in the
Should I play a Wall of Omens, do you think?
Yeah, sure. You can do that. That's fine. Like, these are normal, somewhat Death and Taxes like cards. But...
And we'll throw that out so he laughs at us. Take away any respect that we've earned.
but Thought Knot Seer is different. I don't know how that could change anything, but I don't think that's something they're expecting at all. I mean, on the other hand, we don't see their hand, so maybe they won't show us something.
No, you're right. So who knows? Maybe it'll end up coming in handy. I just, I don't like to risk the games. Although you're right, there's just nothing. If you think it through, there's nothing you can do.
If you know the person's deck like 100%, and I'm pretty sure that looked incredibly stock.
Yeah, I would agree with that. So again, the Shining Shoals and the Loyal Sentries. Like I said, just not the right environment. I think. I think next week or so when I do another video.
Well, Loyal Sentry might be positioned, but we just haven't seen the.
Oh, he's staying. He's staying. It's
Loyal Sentry's not going away. Don't worry about people.
He's too good. He's Mini Mangara.
He's Mini Mangara.
Man, how much when that first Wormcoil was killing us in that Tron matchup? How much would we have paid to draw a Sentry?
Yeah.
You dumb cards. Okay. So those are the cards we want out.
What did we do? We brought in the Stony Silences and 2 Disenchants? Or did we bring in the Banishing Lights?
I think we went Disenchant. And what else would come up? 1 path. 4 is too many.
Gotcha.
Does that look a little reasonable? We could maybe drop... No, the walls, you need that, right? You see how we can chain...
It's a good curve smoother.
Yeah, so I think this is what we go with. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't mind trying to squeeze maybe... Oh, this is our first mulligan in a long time.
Here's the thing. Let's say we showed them Thought Knot Seer. They might bring in Pithing Needle for something like Eldrazi Displacer.
Right. Holy.
Actually, I wish we stopped. I didn't understand. Why did we mulligan the first time?
We had no land.
Oh, okay.
And then we had one land, one colorless land, I think, the second time. So it's like, okay, well, so we keep. Put that on the bottom. Basic land's not what we need. So we're very likely getting a good beating this game with only 5 cards.
Who knows? We could go 1 Temple, Eldrazi Temple can change all of that. Because if we can go turn... Because if they... also Tron sometimes is pretty light on threats.
Holy.
So if we go turn 3 Thought Knot Seer into Restoration Angel, Blink Thought Knot Seer, we might just take all their good stuff.
That's true.
And they don't have a map.
Yeah, so we'll see how this guy Trons.
They need Natural Tron. Or, I guess Sylvan Scrying into Tron. Nope.
No,
That's not
I'm
gonna do
liking. I'm liking where this is going. Oh,
Okay, well, forget it.
gross.
They probably have natural Tron.
Yeah, that seems like what would happen to me right now. Okay, well, Wall of Omens would be a pretty good draw right now. Thalia, any 2-drop, really. That helps. So we'll just hold in our hands so nothing stupid happens to it. But we might just get Karned right now, and that will probably be the game. Unless I am lucky.
I guess
we're lucky.
We do this. Well,
he can't play Karn if he taps that mana.
that's true. Okay, so they really don't have Tron.
What is this?
Chalice on one. Oh, Bliss on one.
Holy.
But like you said in your deck tech, you're playing with very few creatures
With the one toughness. It's more scary if he could keep pumping it up. Ooh.
Oh, this is great here.
Ooh, do I play that?
Well, I don't know if this is great here, but this is... We could use this last turn.
No doubt. So do we take a card out of his hand, or do we try to jam the Stony Silence?
Here's the crappy thing. If you play Stony Silence, then
he gets
they're
sacked.
They're gonna crack the...
But then they can't crack it on their own turn to make colored mana. Like if he draws an Ancient Stirrings, you know?
Or,
So I'm feeling like we jam the Stony. It's not my favorite. I'm going to play the Temple in case we draw a second one, even though it's exposing it maybe.
Okay.
If we draw a second one, then... Well, I guess it doesn't even really help with our hand, actually. So that was a dumb... that was just a bad
now
move.
they're like, oh, this guy is Eldrazi Temple in the deck?
Yeah.
What is going on
That
here?
was a mistake. Well, he had the claim. Jeez. Oh, no!
So now they have Tron. Well, maybe they still have nothing to do.
Yeah.
Because they can't...
Well, they could start pumping the heck out of that ballista anyway.
Yeah, I guess so. So they've got...
So hopefully we draw something
6,
good.
10. They can pump it up twice a turn.
That's not that good.
Surprise! The all-seeing eye. Oh god.
Oh, we're in big trouble this game.
So Ancient Stirrings is uncastable. Everything else is very castable. Ugin can't kill Thought-Knot Seer.
Yeah, I think we take Karn.
Okay, yeah. I can hit Thought-Knot Seer.
He could Ugin poke and sacrifice his ballista to get rid of the Thought-Knot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's probably what they're gonna do.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind squeezing a couple Field of Ruins into the sideboard or into the main deck, but I don't know where they'd go. Like, you saw how good those Mutavaults were? It's hard to drop them.
Yeah.
The temples are important.
And control is still pretty popular. Like, Jeskai control is becoming a real deal.
Oh, so he's sacrificing his
They saw the
ballista.
line. We didn't bring in Vanishing Light.
No.
So this thing is going to be hard to deal with.
Yep.
And they drew the forest. You have everything! Card liberated.
Holy. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to get this one, guys.
Well, maybe it starts with Ghost Quarter? Doesn't start with that, that's for sure.
Get a Blade Splicer out.
They'll just shoot it.
Well, he'll shoot the thing, but then I'll have the Splicer remaining.
Okay.
So I could resto next
then
turn?
we start chaining them. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think it's going to work, but it's our best chance. Holy. Okay. Dirty Karn.
Yeah, they got the Karn. Well, I mean, I guess they could wipe the entire board. Karn, kill Blade Splicer.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll have the wherewithal to do that, but we'll see.
Oh, it ticks up. Now we have two things difficult to beat. And the what's the ultimate? At what?
Restart
12.
the game.
No.
Oh, the
Ugins.
other guy. 12, yeah. Oh, aren't you wonderful?
Karn should be also an artifact. That makes sense to me.
Attack all creatures on, I guess, Ugin?
I guess so.
I don't know.
It's a sad state of affairs.
That it is. So he'll Ugin poke it probably, so that's where we'll play the resto. And then he'll Karn the Angel very likely.
But at least we're creating a board presence.
Yeah. Might as well use it. And you can't tick down Ugin to get rid of them now.
Mm-hmm. And even then, the golems are invincible. Well, against the minus.
Okay, and then now do you have another... oh yeah, that guy I forgot about.
We forgot about you, Wormcoil. Second Karn. Karn 2.
Not too happy about that, okay.
2 planeswalkers on the board and a Wormcoil engine. Skill game.
Well, the best chance we have is he draws all the cards. Oh, I almost clicked my resto. Would have been for sure game over then, even though it is game over. Did you learn? Probably just Karn me again. Enjoying the carnival.
My brother says that there should be a deck created with just all iterations of Karn called Carnival.
Carnivore.
What's going on here?
What ridiculous card are you going to play next? Oh, Sylvan's crying. More mana. I'll get a Sanctum.
Sanctum of Ugin. There's nothing unusual here. It's
No.
all very stock Tron stuff.
Yeah. Get him with this. Oh. You're a coward.
Oh, we have Path Exile in this deck.
Okay, well.
You have to do damage to Ugin. Or it's just going to ultimate. Surely that's going to be terrible. I think. Or I guess all roads lead to hell.
Yeah, I'm dead, but
Okay.
Let's see here. Let's embarrass him a little.
Yes, you can attack all creatures and then play Restoration Angel on the one thing that they block.
Yeah, well, he's gonna block the golem probably.
Yeah.
So I will not resto it.
Okay.
I'll just resto the Blade Splicer and get a new golem. He gets 6 life. Sure.
Well, we have a pretty good board, you know, all things considered.
Mull to 5, right?
Yeah. It looks nice on paper.
Well, now Ugin's going down to 6.
Yep.
Karn down to 4.
Takes care of one golem. Or maybe we won't even do that. Just tick it up. Why not? Doesn't take any... Like, none of these creatures are in trouble. Or I guess just tick down, yeah. Because then Wormcoil blocks the other golem. Okay, so take it out. Also reasonable.
Okay, so some removal here would let us kill that Ugin, which has plagued us.
Yeah, we could actually really get in the game. Path? No path.
We're just dead.
Okay.
That's it. That was the one turn we had, maybe a chance, but that's too crazy. Need some suppression fields against this guy. Maybe we should side in these things. I don't know. Just once it's the nitty gritty, just take out your planeswalker. But then they can they can chain their Karns and stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it gets they have, and they're also bringing Nature's Claim. So if they blow it up, then that will be really terrible.
Yeah, so I think we just go for it again.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get a little luckier than that. No double maul.
Yeah, that's why you keep those 5-land
hands. Because you just don't want to be down to 5 cards. Like as long as you get decent, like you guys have seen how it actually rolls out. Like you only have 2 non-creature spells, but then
it didn't matter.
Yeah, like your lands are,
and a lot of the lands are spells anyway.
Yeah, they compensate. Oh, come on!
There we go.
Well, keep that.
This hand's really strong. Turn 2 Thalion to turn 3.
Do we want the Wall of Omens?
Where are we playing it on our... well, I mean, it's
way later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just get rid of it. We're on a tax hand.
Yeah, I think at bottom it's appropriate. This hand looks super strong.
So... Disenchant, sure. Expedition map.
So what if they play map? Do we play Leon? We start with Leon Arbor?
Yeah, I would have if he played map, but since he didn't, it's Thalia. So now hopefully he taps out to play Ancient Stirrings.
And have to play a useless land in order to...
well, it doesn't matter because we're going to Arbiter Ghost Quarter.
2 mana to do that. Cool. Alright. The namesake of the deck. Well, that's pretty good too.
We got...
Yeah, do this.
Tempting!
You can't risk turn 3 Tron.
Exactly. Just get Karned.
Yeah.
Oh. You just got dunked on, right?
Or I guess you could save the turn because remember we got Thalia out. So
yeah, I still have Wormcoil would be devastating.
Don't hit tower, hit power plant because that was their second land. Their second land is usually the less vulnerable. The more vulnerable one.
Want to get in there with Arbiter? What's wrong?
We're getting excited here.
Why won't they let me? So we had the Tron.
It had Tron. Yeah, that's good.
Time to Stony you.
Stony will stone them off. Best thing they can do next turn is Wormcoil Engine, if that. And if they do, got Path to Exile, just cleanly get rid of that. Unfortunately, the clock, not the strongest clock.
No.
No.
Could definitely use a Blade Splicer or something, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, I like that.
Well, now they can play Sylvan. Unfortunately, they can play Sylvan Scrying now.
Yeah, well, they'd have to play for Arbiter.
Right, okay.
One green.
Just dirtling around.
He's searching hard. Okay, deck. Give me a Thought-Knot Seer. Right off the top. It's so Eldrazi.
Hey, Eldrazi better than none.
That's true.
That does not really increase the clock. It's still a 3-turn clock.
Well, if I draw a land, I can play the Displacer and then use the Shepherd Dunes.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So, are we attacking for lethal next turn? No, it's
if we draw land.
Damage. 6. Oh no, it is lethal. Yeah,
If
you're
we
right.
draw land, it's lethal.
Okay. Chef at Dunes might show its worth right at the final stages of the game.
That would be funny. Man, this guy's got a lot of stars.
Hey, that's how Tron is. It's like the super cantrip deck.
Good thing that you drew that Nature's Claim. That's 20 silence would have shut the door good.
That's why they play 4. Like, every single deck is hating on their artifacts.
I guess between that... Oh, Chalice, it doesn't really stop the land. Okay, well, it is what it is.
Chef at Dunes, maybe another time.
Yeah.
We just have Disenchant in our hand, under Windswept Heath?
Yeah.
So how about this? So you're going to keep the Displacer in hand?
Yeah.
Around like a wipe?
Although I don't know if I should have, actually. Because if he plays an Ugin... Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, he's in a lot of trouble. He's got to...
Yeah.
He has to get the Tron land. He has to get the thing that kills all the creatures.
Ugin doesn't even kill the
Splicer. Yeah, he's got to get the rock, the stone.
And there we do it! An excellent display of death and taxes here. Taxing them, preventing Tron from getting their game on. Ghost quartering the Tron land. That's the ideal start you want with death and taxes against Tron.
Yeah.
And what you said that's just a 50-50 matchup, Bish? Or what do you think your chances are in against Tron?
Yeah, I'd say it's like, like you saw, if they get their good draws, like there's not much you could do. Like, we don't have that much disruption in our deck, but, we get a good rollout, so we put them in a bad position a lot. Like, but I mean, even there, you see how, like, in my main deck, I have a lot of cards that were not that good. So it's like, you see a deck like Wesco's blue-white version, where it's like, he's playing the Serum Visions, and it's like, maybe they're just not hurting your deck that bad. Like, like, even though they're not as good as some other cards. And, like, sometimes are good, don't get me wrong. Like, clearly, you scry to the top or the bottom. It helps you in some games and stuff. But, like, this deck, you can have some weaker cards that aren't as focused on your strategy because the core of the deck is very powerful.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm liking these little sentries, because they're not always good. But when they are good, they will buy you a lot of time. You know, like,
So, yeah, I think it was a great showing for Death and Taxes. I think we all learned a lot on how to approach, like, actually a lot of archetypes. You take a lot of lines, we're just hoping, if they don't have it that one turn, you put yourself in a great position just to completely win.
Yeah, and you try to pay attention to what they're doing to kind of give you clues as to what they have. Like, which land, like, when they play the Sanctum of Ugin, they probably don't have a better land.
Okay,
so it's they're banking on drawing a land total and hopefully the right Tron land that's low odds,
low odds, okay. Alright, so yeah. Okay, so it seems that Jason, the Splicer Simard, he loves gambling, loves opening treasure chests, so okay, here we go.
Yeah, gotta open them up. Let's see what the fates have rewarded us with. Open one of these at a time, right? That wouldn't be fun to just open all of them. Okay, well, so we opened garbage.
Maybe, I don't know, make them larger?
How do you do that?
The scrolling thing here.
Oh.
I don't know if it's going to make it permanently large for all the other treasure chests.
So that's
can we make overall this thing larger? Oh, we can. Excellent.
Okay, so target creature taxes turn if able. That's not good.
Yeah, this is useless nonsense. I don't even know why these things are in the chest. They seem completely pointless.
That's what makes it addicting. Come on, Lotus.
There need to be duds.
Come on, Lotus.
Oh, Wanderwine Hub. And you got an avatar.
Is this thing worth something? No.
Yeah, it's worth something. It's worth something. It's not worth 0.
Okay.
So us merfolk players.
Okay, come on. We don't have many left. Come on. Soren? Probably worthless on online.
Yeah, probably.
Real life, that's
probably
a card
or something.
Open one of these.
Those commander cards don't age very well online. Well, we got 20 play points.
20 play points.
That's worth basically 2 ticks.
Okay, so we gotta open up a good one here. Come on. Come on!
Gotta turn 16 ticks into something.
That's not good.
Cloud Blazer, that used to be a standard all-star.
Is he good in Pauper?
I think it was uncommon.
15 play points, so we're under average here. We need to pull off a miracle here.
15 play points.
Open up something nice.
Number. Is there even a rare in here? Oh, Abysmal Nocturnus?
Abysmal, it's abyssal.
Oh, sorry. Well,
but it is abysmal.
That's how I feel about this card. It's
No
abysmal.
doubt. I like this Ritual of Rejuvenation.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fun card.
All right, last one.
Come on.
Here we go.
Come on, for the Splicers. Let's do it. Oh, Imminent Doom.
Yeah, that's...
You're right, you don't open these things.
Pretty thematic. Yeah, I don't open these things.
Well, when Ray and I opened up our prizes from those open...
He opened up all the chests from his winnings from the 2 challenges that he made the finals in.
We got like 3 Polluted Deltas in there.
Yeah.
Black Lotus I opened. Come on, as if you wouldn't be chasing that the rest of your life too. I think a Mox, Jet, some Multilands, Volcanic Island. Right. It was fun. It was great. Those packs sucked. I don't know. Those were bad.
Those were not Modern Challenge packs.
But it was really easy to earn them, so...
Right.
No, I'm just kidding. That was tough. Hopefully we'll do a little better next time and get... how many chests do you get for first?
16?
16. There, we probably would open something good in 16 of them.
Okay. we just need more chests. That's
need more
all
chests,
we need.
More chances, right? Okay, well, so that was a fun day of Magic.
Yep. Death and Taxes. If you want to see more of Death and Taxes, more of Jason the Splicer Simard, you let me know in the comments section below. Let us know what you think of this deck. Very unique deck. No one else is doing this. But this is the innovator right here. Death and Taxes would have been dead a long time ago.
Would have been its like niche thing though, but cutting those cards like the Mangara, like
cutting Mangara, that it needed serious surgery. This is the guy who does the surgery, and that's how the deck is at its place today, right now. You just saw it, people. Anyway, so this has been Nikachu and Jason the Splicer Simard playing Death and Taxes in Modern.
Thank you guys. It was fun.